We get the heavy metal horns up for King Diamond and his cohorts in Mercyful Fate. That's right, we are back with Witches Dance. Now, this comes from the 90s stuff. I'm not as familiar with Mercyful Fate when they reunited in the 90s. I know Melissa, I know Don't Break the Oath, the first records that Mercyful Fate put out. I am not familiar with most of the stuff that they did in the 90s unless it happens to be on some kind of a playlist. Now, we're doing the song, the video for Witches Dance, Mercyful Fate. And I believe he's got his good style of makeup on before Gene Simmons would have brought a lawsuit against him if that's the way things went down. But he had to change that really cool look that he came up with so creatively because you're not supposed to wear face paint as far as Gene Simmons is concerned. But we're going to get into this right now. Who the hell was it that put in a request? I apologize for that. Fucking rock and roll, dude. Fucking rock and roll. He's got a couple of things popping up here pretty quick. Rock and roll coming in with this one. I apologize about that. Some people are really professional at this and very good, and it's got zaps and pals and all of that. Well, that's not the way we like to do it around here. Let's do it. Rock and roll. Good man. Been around this channel for a long time. We get into it. Witches Dance. I don't know if I'm going to know this tune or not. Let's do it. Channel changer in hand. Here we go. O King. They're out at Skull Rock, Desert Rock. And cue the smoke pods out the Desert Rock. Man, some of this shit sounds like ghosts like took some things. Here we come. Okay. Well, I like the first look. That's still a good look. You either like King Diamond's voice or you don't. 94, he would have put out The Eye or something. Oh, I thought he was doing something else to that dog for a minute. He's dreaming of the Witches Dance. The witches are getting in his dreams. This right here. I think Tobias Fjord was listening to a couple of Mercyful Fate records. Okay. Nice little breakdown with some dancers there. And a queen. Wow. Never thought I'd see a floating head of King Diamond in my life. Who came back for this project? I know it's the guitar players, yes, and then is this when King Diamond was still smoking 2 packs a day? Al Patino? No. I get all the names wrong. That's not bad. He's a pretty good, he tells some pretty spooky stories in his lyrics. Dance, the witches dance. Dancing the witches dance. I wish this was a dream. It's a dream within a dream, King. That almost looks like King Bay with one of his banana yellows there. And you hand the solo over to your friend. And maybe if he's polite, he'll throw it back to you. Dancing, I mean, vaguely. I mean, there's vagueness. Ooh, Candlemas. Candlemas was just about to come up. What say you? I'd love for you to all to get in there and feed me all the informative information that I need, factoids, fun nuggets, and stuff about everything that's in the band, what was going on at the time. I think this is 1994, of course, Metal Blade Records. 3.7 million plays. That song I didn't seem to remember that song. It vaguely sounded familiar to me, but I'd love to get all of your feedback in there. Please subscribe to that channel and then get down there and feed me all your fun nuggets, goodies, and factoids about King Diamond, about Mercyful Fate. Good, great, fantastic, Shane. I'm a huge fan of Mercyful Fate. I love them deeply. I get the black candles all set up and the Ouija board and everything, and I send, it's kind of almost text message, but in the satanic world, it's and I send King Diamond a message every night on my black candles and Ouija board, just saying, "Good night, King. I'm going to listen to you tomorrow when I wake up in the morning." So just rest your head, your weary head. All-time favorite Mercyful Fate records, all-time favorite Mercyful Fate songs. Have you ever seen Mercyful Fate live? They have been out, so it's not unreasonable that you've seen them in the last 5 years or so, because they get back together again and stuff. I've seen King Diamond live. I could, theoretically, I believe, sing and play air guitar, air drum, air bass, every single song, every lyric, everything from the Them record. And maybe one day I'll make a 1-hour video where I perform the entire record, because I feel like I know every single drum roll, everything from the Them record. But get down there and tell me your all-time favorite stuff, okay? Or you can say, not good, not great. I did not like that. He's a spooky damn devil. I don't like the face paint on there. I didn't like the desert setting and how you get in smoke pods. They were trying to tell you that it was the fire burning alongside them to keep them warm while they rock, but it was really smoke pods in the video. And why did they need that big dog for King Diamond to be doing that with? That's disgusting. Don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, hit those links, subscribe, and we will get it on for you. Or you can put it in the comments. If you put your request in the comments, I see it, like it, and we haven't done it, you'll know, because I'll hit it with the heart, tell you I'm going to do your request for you, and then you sit back, forget about it, and it pops up at random. Okay? Rock and roll.
Mercyful Fate.